You can be strong in the gym and still struggle when real life throws awkward, uneven loads at you. These 5 carries build the kind of strength that actually holds up outside controlled workouts. They reveal weak links most training completely overlooks. The first one exposes the truth in about 20 steps, whether your body can handle being loaded on one side or if your lower back has been quietly taking over. The suitcase carry seems simple, right up until it starts exposing everything. This one looks simple. You pick up one heavy weight in one hand and you walk. That's it. But here's the catch. Within 20 steps, your body starts to reveal the truth. You begin to lean without noticing. Your shoulder creeps up. Your core loses tension. And suddenly, you realize your body has been relying on compensation, not control. That weight in one hand is trying to pull you sideways with every step. Your job is to resist it. Your opposite side core has to stay tight. Your shoulder has to stay down and stable. Your grip has to hold strong. Now think about this. Ever carried groceries in one hand and felt your shoulder ache? Ever picked up a suitcase and your lower back didn't like it? That's not random. That's your body failing this exact test. So here's how you do it right. Grab a heavy dumbbell or kettlebell in one hand. Stand tall. Keep your shoulders level. Now walk 40 to 50 yards without leaning toward the weight. The moment you feel yourself tipping, stop. Reset. Go again. The goal is not just to walk. The goal is to stay perfectly controlled under uneven load. And here's the real question. If your body can't stay upright with one weight in your hand, what else is it struggling with that you haven't noticed yet? Pinch plate carry. This next one exposes a weakness most people don't even realize they have, and it shows up fast, not in minutes, in seconds. Your grip starts failing almost immediately, not from fatigue, but because your hands aren't trained for this. You grab a weight plate with your fingers on one side and your thumb on the other. No handle, no support, just a raw pinch. Then you walk. Within a few steps, your fingers begin to open, your forearms burn, and your brain tells you to drop it. That's where most people quit. But here's the truth. Modern life has weakened your grip. Everything is built to be easy to hold. Bags come with handles. Tools have grips. Nothing really challenges your hands anymore. Think about it struggling to open a tight jar or carrying bags until your fingers go numb. That's not real strength. That's a gap. And this carry exposes it instantly. Here's how to do it. Grab a plate. Pinch it between your fingers and thumb without letting it rest in your palm. Then walk and hold for as long as possible. When it slips, that's your limit and your starting point. Build from there. The goal isn't distance, it's time under tension. And here's what most people miss. These muscles are different from the ones used to hold a dumbbell. So if you skip this, you're leaving real strength on the table. Now think about this. If your grip gives out before the rest of your body, how much strength can you actually use? Double overhead carry. This is where things get uncomfortable in a completely different way. It doesn't just test strength, it tests control. And most people fail before taking a step. You press 2 weights overhead, arms straight, biceps close to your ears, until you start walking. Every step creates a small shift, a slight wobble, and your shoulders must fight to keep the weight stable. Your core braces hard so your lower back doesn't arch. Your entire body has to move as one solid unit. Here's the issue. Most people train shoulders to push, not to stabilize. Pressing weight up is one thing. Holding it steady while moving is something else entirely. If your shoulders aren't ready, your lower back takes over, and that's where injuries begin. Think about this. If you can't control weight overhead while walking, how stable are your shoulders really? Here's how to do it. Press 2 dumbbells or kettlebells overhead, lock your arms, keep your ribs down, then walk slowly and stay tight. If the weight drifts forward or your back begins to arch, stop, reset, and go again. And here's what surprises most people. If getting into position is hard, it's not just strength, it's mobility. Your shoulders might not be ready yet. So the real question is, are you training strength or control? Gunwalk carry. This one looks easy at first glance, almost harmless, but don't let that fool you because it burns in a way most people aren't ready for. You grab 2 dumbbells and hold them halfway up like you paused a curl, elbows bent at 90 degrees. Then you walk. No reps, no break, no relief. Your biceps stay locked the entire time, and within seconds the shaking starts. Your arms feel like they're on fire, and your brain is already telling you to drop the weight. But this is where something different happens. Your muscles are used to working in cycles, contract and relax, and this removes the relaxation completely. Now your biceps stay on the entire time, building a kind of strength most people never train. The ability to hold tension when your body wants to quit. Think about real life holding a heavy box, carrying something awkward, waiting with weight in your hands. There's no quick rep, you just hold it, and this carry prepares you for that. Here's how to do it. Grab 2 dumbbells, curl them halfway up, keep your elbows pinned to your sides, then walk 40 to 50 yards. Don't let the weights drop, don't let your arms move, just keep going. When the burn hits, breathe and stay with it. Now ask yourself, if your muscles can only handle movement, what happens when they're forced to hold? Farmer's carry. This is what everything has been building toward. The simplest movement on this list, yet somehow the most powerful. 2 weights, 1 in each hand, and you walk. That's it. But don't let that simplicity fool you, because it tests everything at once. Your grip must hold without slipping. Your shoulders stay down and stable. Your core stays tight so your spine doesn't collapse. And your legs carry not just your body, but the added load. Every step becomes a test, and each step teaches your body how to handle real weight in real life. This isn't isolation, it's integration, everything working together. Think about carrying groceries, moving furniture, picking something heavy off the ground and walking with it. That's everyday life, and this carries exactly that. Here's how to do it. Grab 2 heavy dumbbells or kettlebells, stand tall with your chest up and core braced, then walk 50 to 60 yards with control. Don't let your shoulders rise, don't lean forward, just move steadily. When your grip starts failing or your posture breaks, set the weight down, rest, then go again. And here's why this one matters most. You don't need perfect mobility or elite grip strength to begin. Anyone can do it, and it builds everything. If you could choose only one carry, this is it. Now think about this. If something this simple challenges your entire body, what does that say about how you've been training until now? You've seen all 5. Each one exposes a weakness and builds real strength. But you don't need a complex routine. Start with 1, even the farmer's carry. Do it consistently and feel the difference. Your grip improves, your posture gets better, your body feels more stable. Then add the rest and fix your weak points. Real strength is about control under pressure. Now ask yourself, which one would expose you the fastest? And which one are you avoiding? Try one today. Your body will tell you what needs work. If this helped, share it and subscribe. What you fix next might surprise you.